Hey guys, me again. So it's a similar kind of thing in today's video. I just want to share the artwork of one of my favorite artists, and her name is Johanna Basford, and I've been following her for a couple of years, I think. This is the kind of work she does. She primarily uses fine tip pens, and she creates these beautiful, intricate artwork, all by hand. She's very, very, very talented. Her thing is she prefers to use real pens and do them all old school by hand rather than use tools like Illustrator. So these are all hand drawn. It's really, really amazing. She does them in pencil first, and then she traces over them with a fine pen. And yeah, she's an artist that I really, really admire. I went to the art store the other day, and I came across her book. And it's been on my wish list for a while, and I just did not get around to ordering it online. And I was just so stoked to see it. So yeah, I'm just in awe of her talent. I noticed that I love all sorts of different art, but I tend to follow illustrators. Illustrators who do really fine detail. But yeah, I just think she has really exceptional talent, and I think her business took off when she, started doing these coloring books for adults. And it was a really cool story. She was doing free downloadable, drawings on her website. And a book publisher came across it and offered her a deal. So that was the start of that story. I just love to see really talented artists doing well. And, it all started with those many years of creating work and developing skill and just giving and creating regardless of the outcome. And it's a similar story with her. I remember reading, I think it was, something on Facebook. I'm just really distracted looking at all these patterns. But yeah, I read a few articles that say that prior to an overnight success, there are those 10 dark years. And it's primarily the case with famous artists, including people like, Da Vinci and Michelangelo from Renaissance years. So there's always 10 dark years that precede extreme success or seemingly overnight fame and success. And it tends to be the formula with all success stories. And I think this is what happened with this artist. She was always unknown, and she was working at her parents' house for many years before her work became a global success. I think she sold over 1 million copies of these books worldwide. I remember when you could only order it from her website. It wasn't available anywhere, and then it became available on Amazon. Then I was really surprised to see it. In an art store in Sydney. So I finally have a copy. Yeah, so I do admire quite a few artists, and hopefully I become a collector myself. I follow a lot of art blogs and just artist websites and social media accounts, both on Instagram and Facebook. There's some really, really amazing talent out there. So, yeah, I enjoy it myself. I love to see different styles. So, yeah, that's me. I have to admit, I almost did not make this video. Today was just a bit of a bludge day, to be completely honest. And I'm not really happy with myself. But I think it's just an accumulated tiredness from the week. I've had a late night pretty much, I don't know, all week because I had friends here and I was helping them move. And we did all this stuff in the evening because they could only do it after work. I just felt very busy. So I think it was just accumulation of being drained. But aside from that, I think we just have those days where we don't feel like being productive, and that certainly was the case with me. It was also raining and miserable outside, and I washed some bed sheets and they got really, they got really soaked by the rain. So I'll be doing that again tomorrow. So yeah, that's me. I just wanted to share my thoughts with you about one of my favorite artists. I'm so happy I have a piece of her work now. And yeah, this is talent. This is all hand drawn. It just amazes me. So wherever you are in the world, I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll speak to you guys tomorrow. Bye.